हेलो हेलो हेलो। एक मिनट, 1 मिनट। हेलो, एम आई ऑडिबल? ओके। Okay, so right now we are looking at GBP JPY. I shared signal in the community for buys here. Hello, hello. Okay. So I'll explain the setup first. I shared the setup in the morning. So GBP JPY was already tapped this order block, okay, and reacted from this order block and broke this internal structure, okay. And this candle induced this low. Okay, so this low was induced. That's why our target was the high of this candle. Okay, again there was imbalance here, so I was looking for buy side. So if you go to lower time frame, okay, this was our order block, 30 minutes order block. So the entry was not direct entry. I was looking for some type of confirmation. If you see here, price induced this low first, okay, and then created this move. So I was waiting for price to break the structure. So price broke the structure over here. So this was our buy side entry, and stop loss was below this low. So around 1:3 something this was still. And again, I'm looking for sell side. So this was also shared. Right now, if we look at gold, let's see if we have any news or not. Yeah. So right now it's 6:30 here, and there is news on USD JPY, USD. Uh, let's see gold. Yesterday I was waiting for price to come here, but then price started to go up from the here only, and it didn't hit our order block. So right now price is going to the upside. I'm looking for inducement, so we can enter here. So this was already tapped. Again, there is price sweep this low, so maybe we can find some order block over there. Okay, nice. So right now we can see this is gold on 1 minute, and we have this order block which induced this low. This was induced and the structure was broken. So right now we can work with this order block, and there is also imbalance over here. Okay, so if we look at higher time frame, we can target this high and imbalance over here. So if you see on 30 minutes, we can see this candle induced this low, and then it started to go up. So if we look at higher time frame, we can use this order block, 1 minute order block for entry. We will be entering at this order block. Stop loss will be below this low, and take profit will be the next high. And for confirmation, I want to see some kind of fake structure over here. So price should start to go up from here, and then it should sweep this low, and then we can enter at this engulfing. So this is our confirmation, or you can enter it directly. So this is on GBP USD, and we have entry on GBP USD also. So if you see, price induced this low. Okay, so this low was induced, and price created a order block over here. So it is going to the upside, and we have a reaction to the buy side. So on 1 minute, we can see some kind of reaction. So maybe this order block, price broke the structure, and there is a small order block. But we have to see some kind of liquidity. Price will create some kind of liquidity here. So we can use this to enter on this order block. Again, here there is also one order block, but it has not induced anything. It is just a structure break. It also, okay, so there is also no structure break from here. Okay. So this is only order block we have right now, but I'm looking for inducement, like strong inducement. Then we have confirmation, so we can use this inducement for confirmation to the buy side, because most of the times price will not give us V-shaped recovery like this. It will always sweep some kind of low before going to the upside. So that low is not created. So I guess we have to wait for confirmation, or price will again sweep this low, and then it can go to the upside. So I'm waiting for price to induce something so we can enter. Okay, if you like and subscribe, you have like and subscribe. On USD, we can see price have tapped this weekly demand zone. I don't know what have gone over here. Okay, so let's forget. Okay, so here we can see this imbalance is already fulfilled. Okay, this imbalance is already fulfilled. On 1 hour, we can see this order block induced. This order block induced this low. And there is liquidity above this high. So I'm waiting for price to tap at this order block and give us a confirmation so we can enter. So once price reaches this level, we can look for buy side entry. So we can enter here. Stop loss will be around here, like 1374, 1.03734 over here. So this is order block. This order block is on 1 hour, so we can look for confirmation entry or change of fighter at this demand zone. And this signal also was shared yesterday on our group for buy side. So this order block was sent on WhatsApp, but I was looking for buy side entry, but price tapped and I was waiting for confirmation, but price didn't came here again. So then I was looking for price to break this high, and this was our entry here. You can't trade legally. You have to look for some other options. There are loopholes. Let's look at Ethereum. So on daily price, I've tapped this Ethereum order block, and then price reacted to the upside. On 4 hour, we can see prices continue to the upside, and then I guess price sweep this low, sweep this high, and now I think price will continue to the downside, because if this low is broken, then price will continue to the downside. 15 minutes, 5 minutes. So there is no inducement over here. Maybe this sort of block after the structure is broken, but still we don't have a inducement. Yeah. Okay. So we have one order block. Price induced this low and then gave us a structure break over here. And this order block broke the structure. So we can use this for buy side entry. And there is a trend line liquidity above this, because this order block is mitigated, so it becomes trend line liquidity. So we can use this order block for our entry. Entry stop loss below this low, and take profit will be the next high. So like this. And if price continues to the upside, then you can use this as a second take profit. And this is all liquidity, because all these order blocks are mitigated. We can see here, this is mitigated, this structure is also mitigated. So there is no point that price will stop at this level and react from this level. So I think this all liquidity will be raided. So price have tapped out order block. Now we can look for buy side entry here. In Euro HD also there is order block, which is here. This one and this one. In GBP AUD, I'm looking for sell side because So let's look at GBP AUD from higher time frame. I'll remove all this. So if we see this on monthly time frame, GBP AUD, we can see from 2022, it's in the uptrend, and so here in December 23, price induced this low and broke this structure, the candle body in December. Okay, so prices continue to the upside, and right now we have this demand zone, which is this one, which broke the structure to the upside, and there is liquidity below this low. So this is on weekly time frame. So I'll go to, so if we go to daily time frame, we can refine this order block, which is daily order block, and price broke the structure, and this is our new high. But again, price failed to break this high, and price started to go down from here. So that means that price can continue to the lower side, like downside. So we can consider this as a structure break to downside because it is on higher time frame. So we can use this to our advantage for sell side. And here on 4 hour, we can see there is an unmeted order block here. Okay. So the condition here is price to react from this order block, it has to come down, right? And then it can react from this order block. So price is coming down. That's why we are looking for sell side entry on lower time frame. Okay. So if you see here, there was this imbalance which was fulfilled by this candle. We go to 50 minutes, we can see. But again, there is order block on GBP AUD which is not mitigated, and we have equal highs over here. Okay. So what can price do? There are two possibilities here. There is this order block which is unmitigated and which broke the structure over here, and there is a sell side liquidity over here. So price can react from this order block to the downside, so we can look for sell side entries, and we have to look for confirmation before entering because we also have another demand zone here. So price can react from either this zone or this zone. So we have to look for 1 minute change of character or 1 minute CISD. So we can use that to enter on lower time frame. On 30 minutes, so we have to trade reaction, not the whole move. Okay. So we don't have to catch the whole swing. We have to just trade the move, like reaction. Sorry. So this is the order block which broke the structure to the upside. I'm waiting. So here we can look for 1 minute change of character to the downside. Like I'm waiting for price to. So this is our liquidity, sell side liquidity in this leg. Okay. So I'm waiting for price to break this leg, and this is our liquidation candle which breaks this liquidity, taps our supply demand zone, and then breaks this low. So I'm entering here, and the next order block will be our target. So this is what I'm looking for, and same for the buy side. Hello, hello. Yesterday I was looking for sell side entry on NZD USD, and price reacted from our order block, which is this one. So I was looking for price to give us change of character here because again there was a liquidity above this high. So I thought that price can react from this order block. like this zone to the downside, and price broke the structure. So right now we can look for buy side entries because price is going to the upside. So where is order block? Our order block here. Price induce this order block, induce this low. Okay. Again, this was mitigated here. So this is not still. This is not mitigated yet. Still, this is not mitigated. Okay, on 50 minutes we can see. Okay, this is mitigated. So we can use this order block for our entry. This is the structure break. Entry stop loss. Next high will be our target. So this is simple setup, but we have to look for some kind of liquidity. So price will create some kind of liquidity before, like here, and then it will sweep this liquidity. So we can enter at this order block. Look, we can enter at this break. So if you have any doubts, you can ask in the comment section. It's GBP USD and this is Euro USD. So in GBP USD, price failed to break this high. So I'm waiting for price to sweep this low, and then it should, like, I'm waiting for price to break this low, and then it should close and then create liquidity. So we can use this as confirmation to the buy side. Okay, Nifty, I don't think so. Nifty is in consolidation. I think price will continue lower because if you look at 4-hour chart, we can see price reacted from this gap, and this was our order block. Price reacted from this gap, and now there the price have created this trend line liquidity. So I think price will sweep, like there will be a downside moment, and then again to the upside. And there is also a big FVG down here on 8-hour. So I think it will be swept, and then price will continue the upside. So that's what I'm looking here. Is it the first live stream? I think it's the second one. I did in last year, I think in 2023, but it was not good. So we have two order blocks, this one and this one, but this has not induced, or so we can look for confirmation here. I think there's order block on the left side, which is also not mitigated, and there was inducement, but price did not mitigate it. I think it's from 3rd January. So if we, okay, that's why price tapped at this order block. Okay. OB is the last single candle or multiple candles in opposite direction which took liquidity. So the simple explanation is look for the last down move which took out the liquidity. So in this case, we can see this was the last down move which swept this low. Okay, but sometimes price will react from the 50% of this area. So if we go to 50%, we can see it is hitting exactly 50%. Okay, it's around 50%, but not exact 50%. But if you go to lower time frame, we will see the last down move was started from here. Okay, yes, I think, okay, huh, yes. So we have two odd blocks in gold. This one, both are valid. Price mitigated this order block and then gave us a structure break, and then price broke the structure. So this one gave us inducement and then broke the structure. So both are valid. We have to look for confirmation. So it should be marked by wick rather than body. Yes. So you can mark the whole move instead of marking a single candle. So here we can see this is our last candle. Okay. This is our last candle. If we go to 15 seconds, I can clearly see that price started to go down from this order block, like from this candle, and then swept the low. Okay, so then this low was swept, and for this to break, like this is that's the difference between a breaker block and order block. So this is whole move is order flow. We can call it order block also, and because there is order block, price will need some kind of force to break this order block, right? So that's how a breaker block is created next to a, like that's how this is breaker block. This whole move is order flow, and the left side is order block. So we can call, so the people who trade breaker block, this is breaker block, this is order block, and this is order flow. So you can use this whole zone for an entry, because in one order flow there will be multiple order blocks, right? if you go to lower time frame, you can see this is the imbalance like FUG, and again this will be our order block. If you go to 10 seconds, yeah, you can see there is a red candle over here. So if you go to lower time frame, every like in every lower time frame, you will find something else. So we are keeping things simple. That's why I think this will work. No, no, bro. Okay, so this low is swept. Now we can look for buy side. Your accent seems like Mumbai. No, I'm from Pune. Like I'm from Ahmednagar, but from Maharashtra only. Yes. Better pair in Forex, gold and Euro USD. Even GJ is also good. So how long you have been following this channel? On EJ price, I've tapped this order block. Price have tapped this price induced this high and then broke the structure. So we have this imbalance. Price have tapped this imbalance. I have said in the group also. So we can see price have broken this low. This low is broken. And if we go to 1 minute, we can see there's a order block, but still it's not clear. But here it is. Okay. 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 So we are waiting for price to create liquidity first, and then we can use this follow entry. Okay, 1 year. Okay, nice. Gold, 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 gold. Gold, I'm looking for buy side entry here. Price of Windows is high, Windows is low, and then gives a structure break. So there are two other blocks which can price react from. So this is the first one, and this is the second one. So I'm waiting for price to come here so we can use this as an entry, and the next high will be our target. So if this fails, we have this demand zone where we can enter for second entry. So to buy side. Okay, yes, nice one. Wait for confirmation. Like I have seen were in like before 2022 or 2023, like I used to always respect any like order block, but right now I think it's better to wait for like it's better to take confirmation entry than directly entering at order block. So what I do is I wait for price to create liquidity first. For example, here we can see price did not give us direct entry, so price created liquidity first, and then this candle swept this high. So I'm waiting for price to break this high, which created liquidity. So then I'm entering here, and stop loss will be the same, or you can put stop loss below this low, or even under this candle. So it's better to keep a bigger stop loss, and then look for 1:3 is enough. Yeah. So similarly, I'm waiting for price to create liquidity first, because once price creates this leg and this retracement, so we don't know exactly when this leg will end. It can sweep this order block, and then again it can continue the upside. So I don't use this as a zones where we can look for a buy side. So I'm not looking like if price hits our order block, then it will be entry and this will be our stop loss exactly. So I'm waiting for price to uh, so this once this leg is ended and new leg starts here, then I'm waiting for price to enter on this new leg instead of catching this falling knife. So that's how. After MSS on time frame, we should wait for wait like, okay, 1 minute goal per entry. Yes, yes. Okay, on Euro HD, we have another zone. This one and this one. So we're waiting for price to create liquidity first. And after that, liquidity is broken. So if this liquidity is broken, I think this will be a good area. So yeah. Hmm. Let's look at US oil. Yesterday, I think I gave this trade. Yes. The logic was price swept these lows, okay, and then gave us a change of character like break of structure over here, and then price was going to the upside. So this was our block which broke the structure. So the actual movement came from here, and if we see to the left side, this was our breaker block. But I always look for price to create liquidity first, then will be our entry. So this was equal lows were our entry. So price created fake two lows to trap buyers, and this was our original entry here. So right now, what we want to say is there's order block here. So price can continue to downside, but I don't think price will break this low. So instead of selling, we can look for buy side entry. Yeah, again. So waiting for price to react to this zone, create liquidity first, then sweep, so we can enter. आपके जो वीडियो देखता हुआ तो मेरे को सब समझ आता है भाई बेस्ट टीचर वेल थैंक यू भाई वेलकम वेलकम which is better personal account or profit both are better both have pros and cons if you don't have enough capital still if you're going for proper you still need capital right so it's better to build discipline on your own account even if it's $100 and then make some profit on that amount and then clear the funding challenges instead of directly going for funded challenges. Euro is the next move. Okay, price have tapped this order block. So waiting for price to at least break the structure. This one. But still it has not created liquidity. It's just reacting from here. So we need to see a strong closure to the upside so we can enter. So we need to see strong closure to the upside so we can enter. Okay. Price have swept this high on gold, so it can continue to downside, I guess. Now, okay, we can say this block is tap. This one. We need to look for a confirmation entry here because if price closes below this and price breaks this low, then maybe it is a sign of reversal. Yeah. So price failed to break this high. So that's why I'm saying that always look for confirmation entry rather than buying directly. No video since the past 3 months. Yes, bro. Right now I'm focusing on live sessions, so I'll be doing live regularly. So that's the goal right now. Okay, on Euro AUD also, AUD, we can see price has reacted from this low, okay, and then started creating internal structure. So on 30 minutes, we can see price induced this low, then broke the structure. Price reacted from this order block. This structure was broken, and then again price induced this lows, and this is order block. And price have tapped our. It's not tapped yet. So we have two order blocks here, this one and this one. So I think the first one will work. We just have to find a lower time frame. What it is doing. Okay. So this is unmitigated, it's already mitigated. So we will look for buy side entry here from this area. We have already a low, price will sweep this low and then it can continue to the upside. So we can enter stop loss below this low and the next high will be our target. So this is on 1 hour. I'm still waiting for price to continue to the upside. If this breaks, then this will be a liquidity sweep and then we can use this. So we can use this zone. We can use this zone for buy side entry. So let's wait this high to get traded so we can enter. Let's look at DXY first. Let's understand the situation. Okay, I think price can continue higher. But then the thing it's DXY. Okay, so I'm ending this live stream here. Let's meet tomorrow.